Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. It's a good-looking delivery. A real chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So it's away we go then. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Oh, important interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Msakni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He has a look up. Hannibal. Msakni in acres of space out wide. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet in with the challenge. That's a super give and go. Egypt appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Hannibal. He shifted it to the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Hoisted in. And this is Marmoush. Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he's picked it up out wide. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that looks a decent ball. Good ball over the top. He's having a shot! Goal! Egypt! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 20 minutes is number 22, Omar Marmoush.
Egypt have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Hannibal. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Trezeguet. Now that's well seen too. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Could move up a gear here. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, super ball! And that's going to be a goal kick. Sakni. Now this could be a chance. Hannibal. Meraya. That's Sakiri. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's played it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice looking ball. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the left. Trezeguet. El Neni. Trezeguet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Egypt happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Egypt really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, delightful ball. And he's there to belt it away. Meraya. That's Sakiri. Sakni. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it into space. Sakni. And he whips it in. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This looks promising. Nice interception, well timed.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Some good work on the right flank here. And he plays one through. Team still separated by the game's only goal. It'll be a throw-in. chance! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Does really well to win the ball there. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Elneny. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Msakni. Trezeguet does well to stand firm and defend it. Msakni. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Out to the left it goes. Can he get on the end of this? Nicked it back promptly.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the return pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution for Egypt. Number 7, number 17, Mohamed Elneny. Coming on the field.
So, time for
number
changes
18,
on both sides,
number
actually.
14,
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Ball swung in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 23.
Sakiri. Hannibal. He's tried one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. It's a good-looking delivery. A real chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
For Egypt, after 86 minutes, is number 18.
Egypt take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Played out to the right. Gets into some space.
Tunisia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's it. Egypt pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Marmoush picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Egypt really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And an exciting one too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.